Welcome everybody. It is a quiet night outside, but it is loud here in the Hive as tip-off is starting. The starting lineup for SAR is Clara Rosen, Sydney Fishkin, Hadar Oring, Julia Kirschman, and Sienna Dube. And North Shore starts it off with the easy layup. That is 2-0. It's Hadar bringing up the ball. Rosen has it at the elbow. North Shore seems to be coming out early in a 2-3 zone.
Good passing by SAR as they can't hold on to the ball.
We have some JV boys players staying to watch this game after their practice. You can tune in to their game Saturday night against TABC.
At 7:30 p.m.
As Rosen goes for the ball on a errant pass by North Shore. They have the ball. Great pass inside, but the layup is no good. Falling over is Gabby Kalish. Excuse me, it's Gabby Kalish starting, not Julia Kirschman. So it'll be SAR inbounding with about 7.5 to go in the quarter. It's 2-0 North Shore. There seems to be a stoppage here. Don't really know what's going on. And we're back in play. Rosen bringing up the ball. Pretty calm start here to the game, just a lot of passing. And that is a tipped pass, but SAR recovers. Rosen has it. They're swinging it around. Sydney Fishkin gets the ball. Inside to Rosen. It is a pushing foul on number 10 for North Shore. That is Sherry Cordvin. Oh, excuse me, Eliana Coben.
Sydney Fishkin inbounding the ball for SAR as she gives it to Clara Rosen. Puts up the shot and hits it from the corner.
SAR gets on the board here. It is 2-2. It's Coben bringing up the ball for North Shore. Oh, the pass goes off the hands.
Just a little wide as SAR takes possession.
That was number 22 who couldn't corral it, and SAR will have the ball.
Rosen on the drive, out to Sienna Dube.
The pass is tipped and taken. What a save by number 22. North Shore has it on the break, and the layup is good. It is 4-2 North Shore.
North Shore off to a hot start.
Rosen driving in with a great move. Can't finish on the layup. Good defense there by Hadar Oring, but North Shore will get it up the court. Getting their offense set up, swinging it around. And there is a travel. SAR will regain possession.
Turnovers seem to be main here.
That's a great point. A lot of turnovers here early as both teams seem to be struggling a little to find their rhythm. With 6:15 to go, it's 4-2 North Shore. The shot is long by Hadar Oring, but a great rebound by Sienna. She puts it up, but it won't go. Coven has the rebound, and it is number 1 bringing up the ball for North Shore. That is Sherelle Kajimala.
Down to the corner.
Driving in, gets a hit away, but recovers. And the shot is no good. It goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with North Shore. Seems to be a little confusion. They'll be inbounding it under the basket. They get it up top to number 22, swinging it around. Seems to be a lot of passing here in the early going. Oh, there's a corner 3. Rattles in and out, but the rebound is taken in by number 10. That's Coven. Driving in is number 1, and she has it blocked. And it'll be SAR ball.
2 shots on the same possession. Can't get either of them to fall.
Seems to be a defensive-minded game early. Both teams playing great defense. As Rosen calls out a play, she hands it off to Fishkin. She's going to drive in. She resets. Hadar has the ball at the top of the key. She kicks it out to Clara Rosen, who loses the ball, but it's recovered by Hadar. Takes a contested jump shot. And that doesn't hit anything, and North Shore will have the ball.
North Shore in a 3-2 defense. Seems to be working for them early on.
Both teams playing the zone, and it's done a good job of suffocating the offense, as neither teams have really had anywhere to go with the ball so far. Driving in, but great block by Sienna Dube. Rosen's pushing it on the fast break.
Has a man to her right.
Oh, she can't connect on the layup, but an offensive rebound by SAR. Rosen, second try, can't connect. North Shore pushing it up. It's number 40. She swings it around, and they're slowing it down here a little bit. North Shore is coming into this game off of a dominant win against Flatbush, 49-16. SAR coming off a dominant win of their own at Central, winning by 16 points. SAR is 3-2, and North Shore is 5-1. As the Sting connect for a basket, it is now 8-6 North Shore. Coven bringing up the ball. Number 40 trying to make a move. Can't get past Hadar, and they are swinging it around. Oh, steal by Sydney Fishkin. Great move, bounce pass to Rosen. Oh, chase down block by number 22. It is going to be out of bounds, and it'll be Sydney Fishkin inbounding from under the basket.
What a great defensive play by North Shore.
Incredible LeBron-like chase down block right there. SAR is going to reset the offense. Oring looking for Sienna Dube, who puts up the jump shot, in and out.
The long two-pointer does not go in.
Hadar back out, and that is no good. Here's another shot that is blocked. A skirmish for the ball under the hoop, and it is going to be a jump ball. That is Sting ball.
A lot of deep twos early on in this game. Can't seem to fall for either team.
Yeah. It's Fishkin inbounding under the hoop for the second time this possession. Sienna Dube gets it and puts in the layup to tie the game. Rebound by Sienna. She dribbles it, barely keeps it in. It's Fishkin with the ball now. Back to Claire Rosen, and they're going to slow it down. Great move by Rosen. Can't connect, but
aggressive
the rebound.
move into the hoop. Can't get that layup to go in though.
The rebound is corralled by the freshman Gabby Kalish. Sienna now on the shot, won't go. Kalish fighting for another rebound, but she can't get that one in bounds. And North Shore will be making their first substitute. Coming in is number 24. That is Kayla Mothadeh. And going out is number 10, Eliana Coven. SAR is yet to make any substitutions. They're rolling with the same 5 that they started the game with, as the 3 from North Shore is short. Rebound taken by Hadar.
2.5 left to go in the quarter.
Shot by Fishkin. She can't connect.
Another deep 2.
The fast break for North Shore. The layup is no good. Claire Rosen fighting for the rebound. She can't get it. It's going to be Sydney Fishkin who takes it. Clara pushing the ball up. Great move. Wow. And she puts it home.
Wow,
Clara Rosen.
Amazing play. Driving to the hoop and getting that one to fall.
She is dominating early in the first quarter here. It has been the Clara Rosen show for SAR. The deep two-pointer.
Might have been blocked.
It seemed to be blocked, but it'll be Sting basketball. Like Cal said, seems to be a recurring theme here. A lot of deep two-point shots. Rosen bringing it up.
Into Sienna Dube.
Seemed to be blocked. Smart play there by Kalish to not touch it. It'll remain with SAR. Claire Rosen can't connect on the long 2. And a pass up the court is stolen by Claire Rosen. She does it on both ends of the court. Driving in the floater, too strong. Taken by Sydney Fishkin, and she puts it home. SAR with an early lead here with a minute and a half to go in the quarter. It is 10-4 Sting. North Shore struggling on both ends of the ball early. They came out hot, but the offense has yet to find its groove since then. The wild pass is saved, but taken by Clara Rosen. She's got a wide open lane, struggles with the ball, and she travels, so that'll be North Shore basketball.
Almost had an amazing play right there to get another 2 points.
And a little confusion on the SAR bench. The sub will not yet come in. But subbing in at the next dead ball for SAR will be number 14, Leora Blechner. As North Shore puts home the 3 to make it 10-7.
Rosen taking it up slow.
The shot from Sienna Dube, can't connect. What a bounce pass. The layup can't finish. Now slowing down the pace is Hadar. Seems to be a very slow game so far. What do you think about the tempo here early, Cal?
Yeah, it's pretty slow. Deep twos and fast breaks is pretty much all we've seen so far, as there's just about 20 seconds left in the quarter.
Fishkin was blocked going baseline, and then Claire Rosen fouls on the rebound. And it is Leora Blechner coming in for Clara Rosen, actually, is coming out. A little bit of a surprising move there. So with 20.3 to go in the quarter, SAR has a 3-point lead. It's 10-7. And North Shore has the ball. As the clock is ticking down, North Shore with an errant pass, almost stolen by Hadar. They put up a wild 3.
Under 10 seconds now.
North Shore grabs an offensive rebound, and now the wild hook shot won't go. A fight for the rebound, and it is taken by SAR, and that does it for the first quarter.
SAR up to a 10-7 lead over North Shore after the first quarter.
So, Cal, SAR coming into this game at 3-2, the underdogs against the 5-1 North Shore. So what do you think about the way they've played here in the first quarter, and what do you think they need to do to hold on to this lead?
I think they need to make some smarter passes and take some smarter shots, as shots aren't falling, even though some of them have been open.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Both offenses struggling to find their rhythm shooting-wise, and a lot of errant passes from SAR. As we will see if SAR makes any substitutions here heading into the second quarter. It has been, for the most part, just the starting lineup, with Leora Blechner checking in late for Clara Rosen for just about 20 seconds. And the same goes for North Shore. Only 6 players have touched the court, the 5 starters, and then 1 off the bench. All right, we are going to kick things off here with the second quarter. And coming in for SAR is Hadar Oring, Sydney, Clara Rosen, Sienna Dube, and we have a new face on the court.
Number 4, that is Julia Hirschman.
So Julia Hirschman, who actually started for a couple of games, she is now checking in for the first time. Sydney from the elbow for 3. You could say nothing but net, but it will not result in 3 points for SAR. Now, North Shore pushing the tempo a little bit. They're passing around. Great play by Clara Rosen. She's taking it down. Pass to Oring. Can't connect on the layup. Great rebound by Clara. Puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Blocked. No foul call there. And North Shore corrals the rebound. They're bringing it up.
A wild possession for SAR on that one.
We had a block, a couple of offensive rebounds. But when it was all said and done, SAR could not connect offensively once again. As the long 2 is an air ball, just like we've been saying all game. A lot of long 2s here early tonight as SAR takes up the ball. SAR has had a rotation of players bringing up the ball. It's been Hadar, Sydney, Clara, as the pass is stolen from Hadar. Number 22 doesn't have her dribble. She is able to kick it out to number 1, who puts up a 3, and it's a little too strong. The rebound is taken by
almost
number
gets
11.
it to go.
Hadar Oring, she's got Claire in front of her. The pass is wild. Coming out here to the scorer's table.
Maybe trying to give her an alley-oop on that one.
If only we had some dunkers here.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. The SAR coach is really getting into it on the sideline. He's a little bit on the court. I wonder if the ref is going to say anything to him about that. Seems to be a very colorful kind of coach. He's getting very into his players.
As Gabby Kalish waits to check into the game.
It is Kalish coming in for Julia Hirschman, who just checked in for 1 minute and 21 seconds. It has been mostly the same five all game for both SAR and North Shore. As North Shore is passing around, driving in, stops, passes back out. Great pass and an even better catch by number 11. Seems to have maybe been a travel, but no call, and it is now 10-9 SAR.
First points of the quarter by either team.
Clara Rosen. Pass to Oring. She's got Sydney cutting, but can't get it to her. It's a steal. Now taking it in is North Shore. The layup is blocked by Sydney Fishkin. What a play from Sydney, chasing that one down and swatting it out of bounds. North Shore taking it out under the hoop. The pass is tipped and taken by Gabby Kalish. Hadar driving in. She's got Clara. What a pass. The layup is good. And SAR extends the lead to 12-9 with just under 6 to go here in the first half. North Shore, just like they've been doing all games, slowing down the tempo. SAR has been playing suffocating defense, holding North Shore to just 9 points. The pass is bobbled by number 40. And we are going to have a travel, and it'll be SAR ball.
SAR in a 2-1-2 on defense with 2 players at the top, 1 in the middle, and 2 down low. Seems to be working for them.
Cal, what do you think of the zones here early? SAR has been switching it up on defense.
Zones seem to be working for both teams here as they are forcing these long twos, which neither team can put in the basket.
Yeah, I would have to agree. The zones seem to be keeping players from getting to their spots, and it's forcing a lot of errant shots.
First foul shot to the game now for either team.
It's Hadar Oring, who will have 2 shots from the charity stripe. Very quiet here in the Hive as the first free throw is long.
Starter for North Shore checking back into the game, number 10.
The second free throw is long as well, but Hadar grabs her own rebound to Gabby Kalish, keeps the ball high. Oh, and what a block by number 1. She's taking it, can't finish the play on the offensive end, but what a rejection by number 1. Wow.
I'm sure everyone in the gym heard that one.
I think they heard that one back home in Great Neck. That was quite the rejection. As North Shore seems to be running maybe a little bit of a press. They're having some good ball denial on Claire Rosen as she has been the key of the offense early for SAR.
Trap on the left side, forcing North Shore to use their first timeout.
A good call by the coach there to keep possession. And we seem to have
timeout.
Yeah. So SAR leading 12-9. They've been doing a great job on defense, holding North Shore to some ill-advised shots. SAR early was getting it going on offense with Claire Rosen, but since then she's been struggling a little bit to find her rhythm. So what do you think about the offense for SAR heading into the rest of the game?
SAR gotta hit these layups and these deep twos if they keep putting up those shots. Let's see if they can get into the paint to get some nice layups going.
So we will begin the game again after the timeout. So it is North Shore inbounding the ball. SAR coming back into their zone defense. The Hive has been quiet all night, but the fans are very invested in we're going to see if they can get some chance going. As a steal is by Hadar Onig. She passes. Great pass to Claire Rosen. Gets it under control, and she finishes with the layup. The connection between Hadar and Clara is unbelievable as SAR extends the lead to 5 points. North Shore with the ball. And do we have another steal? No. Hadar Orig playing incredible defense on number 10. Driving in is number 40. The wild hook shot is good. What a shot by number 40.
Rolls around the rim and then falls.
As Sydney gets it into Hadar, she's bringing up the ball. Coming off of a couple stellar steals on defense. Claire Rosen was able to finish off the last one with a fast break layup. Sienna takes it in, hands off to Hadar. The shot is wide. The fight for the rebound. Taken by Hadar. Her second shot is good. Hadar Oring running the show here late in the second quarter.
The 10th graders in the stands really liking that one.
We've got a lot of dedicated sophomores here coming to watch their friends play. That's what you got to love about SAR. Number 40 bringing the ball around. North Shore struggling to find anything here on offense. The zone from SAR is incredible. The shot rolls in and out. Sienna with a great box out is able to grab that rebound. Hadar is going to slow down the tempo a little bit here.
North Shore really moving around on defense.
Hadar drives in, blocked. Pass out to Sienna, great pump fake, and that one is blocked as well. Number 1 with her 3rd rejection of the game. She is a beast in the paint. As it is going to be Sydney Fishkin, who's been inbounding all night for the Sting. Under the basket, SAR running a stack play. They get out to Claire Rosen. Going in, pass out to Sienna. The shot is no good. Another offensive rebound by Hadar, but they're going to say she stepped out of bounds. And that will be North Shore ball.
Nearing 3 minutes left here in the first half.
As we seem to have a new player checking in for North Shore, that is number 22. She'll come in with the next dead ball. The shot by number 10 is way off. Offensive rebound. Another steal by Hadar Oring. She is dominant here on defense. She crosses, drives in. The pass to Sienna is stolen, but out of bounds.
Tries to keep it in, but cannot get that one to stay.
SAR will keep the ball on their half of the court as number 22 is checking in for number 10. And immediately she is playing great balls on Isle on Claire Rosen as another shot from Hadar is good. She is really dominating here in the second quarter as SAR now has a 7-point lead. It is 18-11. North Shore struggling to contain certain players this game. It was Claire Rosen dominating the show in the first quarter, and now Hadar is really running things as she slows the ball on what could have been a fast break, and it is stolen. And stolen back by Claire Rosen. We got some sloppy passes early as she makes a great crossover. She's driving into the basket.
Oh my.
Finishes with a wild layup.
What a layup by Clara Rosen.
Rosen
Crazy circus shot right there.
Falling down a 360, and she's able to put it home to give SAR a 9-point lead. A steal by Hadar Onig. And the shot is no good. No foul call, but
very few fouls seem to be called here early, as only one for either team, and it went to SAR as Hadar Oring shot those two and did not get them to fall. But seems like SAR has all the momentum right now.
So number 1 attempts the 3, and that one is long. As that is a jump ball, and it'll go to North Shore.
No NBA rules right now, so they just take it in from the sideline or from the baseline.
As checking in now for SAR is number 4, or excuse me, number 44. That is, sorry about that, number 44. That is Naomi Wild, a freshman who has not seen the court yet tonight, but she'll check in. The wild shot is no good. Rebound taken immediately by Naomi Wild. She checks into the game and makes an impact. Sienna Dube with the Euro step, but she's blocked.
4th block of the game for number 1 on North Shore.
They've got someone wide open under the basket. They can't find them. The shot is no good, but North Shore will have their first free throws of the game.
Only a minute and a half left in this first half.
The foul is on number 3, Sydney Fishkin. That is her first of the night. Really haven't been a lot of fouls this game, so nothing either team has to worry about. It's been a very calm, slow game so far, with SAR leading 20-11. Let's see if she can hit either of these free throws. The first one is good. It is 20-12.
Combined shooting for free throws tonight is 1 for 3.
You're going to have Talia Aronoff checking into the game for Sydney Fishkin. So with just a minute and a half left, they seem to be getting their starters a little bit of extra rest, as the second free throw is good as well. Hadar bringing up the ball. She can do it on offense and defense with 4 steals here in the second quarter alone. Sienna Dube at the elbow. Out to Aronoff. Back to Sienna Dube. It's tipped out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Sting.
As the ball comes right over to us at the broadcasting table.
Oh, wild pass, and it can't be corralled by Hadar Oring, as North Shore will take the ball. Seems to be a little confusion for North Shore here on the inbound.
Number 1 inbounds it for North Shore. Back to her.
Another tip pass by Hadar Oring. She can't come away with the steal this time. Aronoff with a nice box out, and she grabs the rebound. Hadar pushing it up. Pass all the way down the court. Incredible catch by Naomi Wild. She can't hit the shot. She grabs her own rebound.
Good ball movement.
Fight for the ball. North Shore comes away. They're on a fast break now. It's number 14 taking it in. She loses her dribble, passes out, nearly stolen by Aronoff. A wild pass goes out of bounds. North Shore is struggling to simply find each other on offense with the passes, as Claire Rosen checks back in for Naomi Wild.
North Shore are going to need a nice momentum shift if they want to get these 7 points back to tie it up before halftime.
Oh, great play by 14. She sneaks in on the inbound pass.
Just the momentum shift we're talking about. Maybe it starts now.
Number 14 with a heads-up play to steal the inbound pass, and she is heading to the line for 2 free throws. It's a great hustle play that you haven't really seen so much this game. It's been a very slow game. But number 14 coming in off the bench, maybe providing a little bit of a spark that North Shore needs. That is Ariella Garone. First free throw is no good.
The second shot now for North Shore.
And that one is good. A high arcing free throw there for Garone. But it goes in. A running clock with under 2 minutes to play.
To Sienna Dube as she brings it down the court.
That's something you don't see very often. Sienna Dube bringing it down the court. Number 40 driving in aggressively. She puts up a wild shot, and it goes in. Incredible control there by number 40 to speed into the lane and put in the layup. It is now 20-16. North Shore getting some points back as this pass is taken and stolen by number 1. She's got a pass to the wide open number 40. Once again, her layup is good, and North Shore really cutting the lead here. It is 20-18.
The clock is running with only 4 seconds left.
Hadar hustling down the court. She's going to put up a
They
shot.
gotta shoot it. Oh, and it's no good.
No good. So North Shore ending the half on a 7-0 run to cut it to a 1-possession game.
The score after 2 is 20-18. SAR with a minor lead.
Both teams showing a lot of defensive prowess here in the first half. It's a pretty low-scoring game. It is just a 2-point game. So we've got a lot in store in the second half. It's going to be a tight one to see who comes out on top.
Unlike majority of games this season, this one might be a close one after all the games so far have been crazy blowouts.
North Shore coming off of a 12-point win, a 33-point win, and a lot of blowouts here. They actually lost their first game to Frisch by staggering 27 points. And SAR as well, even in their wins and their losses, not in a lot of close games. Losing by 21, winning by 12. And I think you guys get the picture. Not a lot of close games.
We have a 4-minute intermission before the second half gets underway.
Off.
The Nation.
And we're back for the start of the second half. A 20-18 lead for SAR against North Shore.
For those of you just tuning in, SAR was dominating early in the first quarter, in the beginning of the second quarter, with a 20-11 lead. It was Claire Rosen and Hadar Onig really contributing on offense with the majority of the points for the Sting. And then North Shore was able to cap off the half with a 7-0 run to cut it to 2 points. We've got a lot in store for you here in the second half, as it is going to be a tight one, as you can tell. SAR will start with the ball as we get things back underway here. The ref's coming back out. We've got some North Shore players returning to the bench, walking across the scorer's table. And we are underway. It's Hadar who is immediately pushing the pace. Sienna Doob with a layup, and that is the exact start you want to see for SAR. The lead is back up to 2 possessions. It's 22-18. As we've got some chance going here from the SAR stands, some defense chance, as number 40 with a wild step-back shot. No good, in and out. Offensive rebound by number 11. Again, won't go. North Shore struggling with anything. A great block by Gabby Kalish. SAR pushing the pace again. It's Claire Rosen taking it in, coast to coast. She can't finish. And it'll be out of bounds on Claire Rosen. North Shore will have the ball. But a quick start here to the second half. Sienna Doob early with the layup. And SAR had that incredible block on defense.
A pair of good possessions for SAR to start this half. But the second possession, they cannot find points.
We got a Yahav rocker on the SAR stands, really getting into it, starting some nice chance, as stepping out of bounds is number 40, Sydney Fishkin, playing great denial defense, and SAR will have the ball once again. That has been a recurring theme of the game so far for the Sting. It's been their defense that has held North Shore on offense, besides that 7-0 run they went on to close out the half, as there's a bit of wild offense here. Losing the ball is Hadar, gets it back. Sienna puts it on the ground. It won't go. This shot is blocked. Another offensive rebound, and it'll stay with SAR. So some wild offense here early, as SAR is struggling to find rhythm, dribbling or shooting. As that shot wild off the side of the backboard, Sienna Doob with her third shot of the half. This one won't go. A pass up the court. Number 40 pushing it. She's got number 22 cutting in. She'll take it herself. The layup is good. North Shore cracks 20 points. It is a 2-point game now, as number 22 playing great denial defense on Claire Rosen really trying to hold her offensively as she has been the main contributor for the Sting. Clara with a wild dribble. She is fouled by number 22. So we're just a minute and 28 seconds into the half, but already a couple of buckets for SAR. North Shore answering back with one as well. The pace, you can say, has been much quicker here in the second half. What do you think about that, Cal?
Yeah, been a lot quicker, and both teams trying to get into the paint, which was not seen a lot in the first half.
Yeah, definitely a lot more driving, a lot more aggressive passes here. It's what you like to see from offenses, not just settling for long shots. Pass out. Number 40 can't quite get her hands on it, and it'll be SAR ball. North Shore really struggling to communicate here on offense. Once again, number 22 denying Rosen the ball as she twists and turns trying to get back into the play. Sydney driving in. She is rejected by the bottom of the backboard, and we have a jump ball.
And it's going down. That's North Shore possession.
Like Cal said before, no NBA rules here, so on the jump balls, we just alternate possessions. Oh, tripping and taking a little tumble is number 11, and a traveling violation on number 40 as she took about 5 steps. So SR inbounded under the basket. Number 22, like I said before, playing denial on Clara, but Hadar sets a nice pick to get her open.
What a great move. Clara Rosen going behind the back to get free of number 22, who's been playing great defense as she puts up the shot but cannot get it to go.
And now the rebound and taken in and put in by Gabby Kalish. Some nice offense there from SAR. It was Claire Rosen starting off the play, and Gabby Kalish who finished it. A wild long two-pointer is good for North Shore, and the offensive pace is really picking up here in the second half. SAR clinging to a 2-point lead, and that is almost stolen. Hadar Oring had her pockets picked. Sydney now, it's off the leg of number 22. She was so focused on Clara, she forgot to turn around for the ball. And we have a dead ball here.
Not a timeout.
Little confusion here from the refs. It is a jump ball. The Sting will have possession. So SAR is 3-2 coming into this game. North Shore at 5-1.
Sienna Dude gets it to fall.
From distance with a long two-pointer. She is really turning it up in the second half with 4 points. The three rattles in and out. And Hadar Oring with the ball. She is dangerous. Bringing it down the court. She makes a nice move. Pass. Ooh.
Hits Gabby Kalish in the head off of a block by number 1.
You hate to see it, but she seems to be all right.
Number 1 really been an important player for North Shore with a bunch of blocks this game and some points.
Gabby Kalish with the fighting spirit you love to see from the SAR Sting. As she will not check out of the game, she seems to be A-okay. Hadar playing some press defense for SAR. As now, once North Shore brings it into the front court, they are back into their zone. The zone has not been as effective in the second half. North Shore has been penetrating it and getting some baskets. What a block! Gabby Kalish, unaffected by her injury, gets the block on number 24. Hadar Oring bringing it up now, seeing if she can extend the lead for SAR. Sienna Dube swinging it around. Or excuse me, that was Sydney Fishkin. Back out to Sydney. Pump fakes, drives in, has her pockets picked, and now number 1 has her pockets picked. Hadar trying to go for the save, but she will not be able to, and it is North Shore ball. Some uncoordinated offense here early. Been a lot of wild shots, a lot of miscues, a lot of wild dribbles. And with 4 minutes left in the half, in the third quarter, SAR leading by 4. Rebound taken by number 10. It was a long rebound. And the shot is good. Doesn't even hit the rim. Nothing but net from number 40. And the lead is cut back down to 2. Hadar bringing it up, cool as a cucumber, as SAR tries to get into their offensive scheme.
What an analogy. Cool as a cucumber. Never heard that one.
As number 40 now taking it in. The pass to number 10, back out. She passed up on a layup. Oh, what a spin move. She puts up the floater and it'll fall short. Sienna Dupe with the errant pass stolen by 22. She can't connect on the layup. It is really getting wild here in the second half. Both teams struggling to find a groove as they'll reset the offense. Number 40 splits the double team, puts up a floater. That one won't go. Sienna Dube finally able to get a rebound for SAR, and they'll slow the pace on offense.
I think we've only seen 1 3-pointer from both teams this game. The paint is really an important spot for both teams.
Hadar with the steal, and she's able to keep it in bounds. Incredible defense from Hadar Oring. And the SAR fans are really getting into it. Hadar into the paint. She dives. You love to see her getting on the ground and hustling for that ball, but unfortunately it is out of bounds. And that is going to be a timeout by Coach Jeff, as SAR will talk things over. With 2:46 to go here in the third quarter, it is a 26-24 lead for SAR.
It seems like the North Shore coach, Cherry Cordvani, is not too happy with the way her players have been playing, even though they can keep this to a 1-point game.
Yeah. Just like Cal said, the North Shore coach seems very upset with how our team has been playing, even though they've been able to keep the pace on offense with SAR in the second half. It has definitely been a wild second half so far. Neither team really able to consistently control the ball at a reliable rate, and it has resulted in a lot of turnovers and wild plays. Claire Rosen has not been as much of a factor this half because number 22 for North Shore, that is Michelle Coven, the daughter of the coach, has been playing incredible ball denial on her, and she has struggled to find her spot, find her rhythm.
Yeah, Michaela Coven really doing a great job.
Yeah, Michaela, not my finest moment, saying Michelle. Thank you to Cal for the correction there. As it is Tiferet Milgram checking into the game for SAR. She has not gotten her feet on the court yet, but she is in now. It is her, Sienna Dube, and Sydney Fishkin playing down low in the zone, and it is Claire Rosen and Hadar Oring. Oh, excuse me. Claire Rosen coming out with a late substitution. Coming in is number 14. That is Leora Blechner.
A 3-pointer, one of the few we've seen today, does not fall for North Shore as SAR brings up the ball. That's Hadar Oring.
Sienna Dube really has been a dominant force here on the boards for SAR. It seems no one can out-rebound her. Hadar with a wild shot, and crashing in on the rebound is Tiferet Milgram.
I think that one might have been tipped.
So North Shore able to corral it. A wild contested 3-pointer falls short, and Sienna Dube again with an incredible rebound. Hadar Oring pushing the pace a little bit here. Let's see if SAR can get anything going on offense. She drives in, kicks it out. Tiferet Milgram, the bank shot, no good. Hadar crashes in for the rebound. She can't connect. There's a fight for the ball under the basket, and it'll be a jump ball. North Shore will take possession. Again, a little wild offense there.
I wonder what went on during that timeout, because we've seen 2 3-pointers since that timeout after only 1 in the first half.
Yeah, North Shore seems to be a lot more aggressive from range here so far, as they are down by 2, maybe trying to corral the lead with a 3. As number 40 has the ball. Spin move, and back to number 10. She swings it around. A nice hesitation dribble, but the shot is a little bit too hard. Sydney jumping on the ground for that ball, and it is a jump ball. SAR has no fear of diving on the ground to get these loose balls. They're really showing a lot of heart and hustle.
They put their body on the line for that ball, trying to keep it in bounds and trying to keep possession. As Hadar Oring gives it to Sienna Dube. Sydney Fishkin driving in, makes a move and goes up for the layup, but cannot get it to fall.
Gets her own, or excuse me, it's Sydney Fishkin getting her rebound back to Sienna. The layup is good. Sienna Dube continuing her second half dominance. She now has 6 points in the second half. North Shore with a little miscommunication on the inbound. We've got just under a minute to go. 52 seconds to be exact. It's North Shore with the ball.
Clara Rosen leading chance on the sideline as she waits to be checked in.
You love to see the SAR bench really getting into it for their teammates, getting the crowd pumped up. SAR with 37 seconds. Let's see if they hold it for the last shot or just go for a score. Sienna Dube looking for another shot. She can't find it to Hadar. Back to Sydney, who is fouled. And SAR will go to the line for the second time tonight.
A late call there by the ref.
Sydney Fishkin still looking for her first points of the game. She is coming off a great game against Central where she actually had quite the crossover. Made the opposing player fall down, but she hasn't been able to find her rhythm tonight. Let's see if she can connect on these free throws. First one rattles in and out. No good. Checking in for Sienna Dude is Samantha Fight. She has not played yet tonight, but she's checking in here. The second free throw also rattles in and out for Sydney. Gets her own rebound. Again, the hustle you love to see. The shot from the corner rattles in and rattles out. Samantha fighting for the rebound, but she can't come away with it. Oh, what a block by Sydney Fishkin, sending that shot out of bounds.
Once again, the North Shore coach not too happy.
Well, I wouldn't be too happy with my players if she got blocked like that either. A lot of blocks in this game for SAR. As North Shore seems to be running a bit of a complicated inbound play here. The three-pointer is too strong. Great rebound.
Box.
Number 11. No shot. She is called for a travel, and SAR will take possession.
Boxing out does not seem like a main priority here for either team, as offensive rebounds have just been coming and going for both teams.
As Claire Rosen checks back in for Leora Blechner. Like Cal said, offensive rebounds are very common. With 2 seconds, Clara will not get a shot off.
I don't think she knew how much time was left on the clock.
The North Shore coach seems very pressed about something, yelling at the ref. Seems to be a recurring theme here.
A 4-point lead for SAR as the third quarter comes to a close.
As the North Shore coach is still arguing with the ref. He seems to be about some call late in the quarter there. So SAR will head into the fourth quarter with a 28-24 lead over the 5-1 North Shore. It has been a dominant game for Clara Rosen. North Shore struggling on offense late in the third quarter. A lot of three-pointers. Not very many of them coming close. So it's going to be interesting to see how they come out with the offense in the fourth quarter, whether they'll continue their three-point rampage or if they'll be trying to get into the paint more and get some better looks, because in the third quarter they just were not getting good shots on the basket.
I think both teams should try to box out a little bit more and then look for the fast break.
Like Cal said, boxing out does not seem to be important to either team, as there have been offensive rebounds on just about every possession that I can think of. As it'll be the same 5 for SAR that we saw at the end of the quarter. Milgram, Fight, Rosen, Oring, and Fishkin.
SAR still in that 3-2 defense as it seems
my
to work
goodness.
there. Clara Rosen gets
Claire
a steal.
Rosen, what a steal to the basket, too strong. Hadar Oring, she puts in the rebound. SAR with a 6-point lead.
As the fans are ecstatic after that one.
Great defense by Claire Rosen, and it's Hadar Oring finishing it off with the putback layup. Again, some defense chants from the SAR crowd seem to be working. Hadar playing suffocating defense, and that pass goes off the side hoop, and it'll be SAR ball.
Sydney
Wild
Fishkin
pass.
Inbounding for SAR as she's done just about every inbound.
Rosen taking it up the court. Oh, great move.
Oh,
the shot is good from Clara Rosen. Oh, my goodness.
The crowd is fired up right now.
The crowd really... Oh, wow. Number 40 from downtown. The pace really picking up here in the fourth quarter. Rosen with a spin move. Loses her defender for a second. Fishkin to Milgram, who drives in. Her shot a little too strong. As the rebound is taken by number 1. She's pushing it up. The Euro.
Oh.
And that is a blocking foul on Sydney Fishkin. Heads up play to try and draw the charge, but she was unsuccessful as she didn't have her feet set. It's number 11 inbounding under the basket for North Shore. Excuse me. 5-point lead for SAR. Would have been 8 if not for that incredible 3 by number 40 as she's calling for the ball again. Doesn't get it. 24. Clara Rosen stuffs her and catches it over her head. She's pushing it up the court. She will not finish, and it's a travel.
Clara Rosen, a two-way player. She's been great on offense and defense tonight, but that travel there might be the start of a momentum shift that North Shore really needs.
Coming off a three-pointer, North Shore had a crucial offensive possession to follow it up to cut it to one possession. They were unable to, as Sydney Fishkin commits her second foul of the game. Or, excuse me, her third foul. Fouls on back-to-back possessions there by her.
Number 22 checks into the game. She's the one that's been playing great defense on Clara Rosen, making her not able to get the ball.
Number 33 with a substitution in for SAR as well. It's Gabby Kalish checking in for Tiferet Milgram. The long two is no good by number 10. Number 1 with the rebound, a wild underhand shot, won't go. Samantha Fight can't corral the ball there, and it is off of her knee. Both coaches getting very animated here, as there are a lot of stakes in this game. It is just a 5-point game with 6.5 to go. Number 11 inbounding. A long two, won't go, too strong. Samantha Fight can't grab the rebound, and it's kept in by number 11. Rebounding, not so much of a priority for either team here, as number 1 with the and one, with a chance to cut the lead to 2 points here. Incredible rebound and incredible putback by number 1.
She's been a star for their team tonight with a bunch of blocks and that and one right there.
The first and one of the game. And the free throw is no good, so she can't convert on the three-point play. Gabby Kalish fighting for that rebound, and it is SAR ball. Another recurring theme here for the Sting tonight has been their hustle, getting on the ground for balls and really fighting for every loose ball. So SAR with a three-point lead as Hadar Oring takes it up the court. Does a good job of immediately breaking the zone, getting it into Samantha Fight with a wild shot she couldn't put down, as North Shore will regain possession. Great contest by Sydney Fishkin. She actually got a piece of that ball, as the three fell way short after it was tipped. Hadar Oring back to Sydney Fishkin.
Good ball movement here by SAR as she shoots, and it's a little bit far.
And the layup is taken by Samantha Fight. That was a little too far as well. Once again, another offensive rebound, but SAR fails to convert on the second opportunity. Number 1 with a three, and it's good. Number 1 dominant on both sides of the ball, tying the game at 32 apiece. Following up her incredible and one with a three-pointer. Hadar Oring from the corner won't go. Samantha Fight able to keep it in bounds. In the corner, she's a little trapped. And she travels. So a little bit of a stumble there by Samantha Fight, as North Shore will call a timeout with 5:13 to go. The game is tied. We've got a lot in store for you in these last 5 minutes. It's going to be a close finish.
2 fouls for both teams with 5:13 left in the fourth quarter. The momentum shift that we've been talking about is now. Yeah, North Shore has that. My bad.
That's all good, Cal. So SAR has really been able to get out to their early leads here to close out the second half and to begin this. To close out the first half and to begin the second half. But they've had trouble keeping the leads as leads. They were up 9 in the first half, and North Shore went on a 7-0 run. And at one point in the fourth quarter, they were up 32 to 24, but after a three-pointer by number 40, an and one and a three-pointer by number 1, it is now a tied game at 32 with 5:13 to go as we come back from the timeout.
Some fans for SAR started to get a little bit quiet. I think they're just waiting for a big moment to happen for SAR.
I think what both teams need is a little bit of energy, maybe a momentum shifter to get them back into it. It's the starters coming back in for SAR. Number 40 bringing it up the court. The pass to number 1. A second three-pointer, no good. As the offensive rebound is taken, really no rebounding. Oh, it's a great step back by number 40. Number 1 with another three, it won't go. Maybe getting a little overconfident here. Jump ball, and it'll stay with North Shore.
The sharpshooter this game, number 1, is shooting 2 3-pointers on that possession and can't get either of them to fall. As it backed her in the paint, and she is fouled.
The foul is on number 33, the freshman Gabby Kalish. As it is number 1 heading to the charity stripe. She has a 3 and an and 1 here in the fourth quarter. She has been the number 1 player on both ends of the ball for North Shore. The first free throw is long.
I think if this game was at home for North Shore, then she'd be getting some MVP chance.
Yeah, but not going to get those from the Sting fans. The second free throw is good. So North Shore regains their first lead since the first quarter. With just under 5 to go, it is 33-32. Let's see if SAR can get back on the scoreboard here. The pass is off the legs of Kalish. The layup is good. SAR, right on cue, takes the lead back. North Shore feeling the heat now. Number 1 bringing up the ball. It's number 4 down the elbow with a great move to get by Oring. A nice one-handed grab by number 10 on a wild pass. North Shore with some nice ball movement here, calling for a screen. She gets it. The 3, no good, a little short. As number 11 fails to keep it in bounds, and that'll be SAR basketball. So SAR getting right back from the free throw with a layup of their own to take the lead. Now seeing if they can tack onto it. Sienna calling for the ball in the post-up. She gets it out to Hadar. The mid-range shot is way long, and Gabby Kalish fails to corral the rebound, as neither team really has been able to consistently, make grabs on the rebound, get both hands on the ball. It's resulted in a lot of wild offensive possessions for both teams. Number 40 with another 3, and that one is short. An air ball.
Offensive
and
rebound.
That is a steal. Claire Rosen pushing it up the court. She finishes with the layup. 3-point lead for SAR. Claire Rosen doing it all for the Sting.
Maybe she should get the SAR MVP chance.
Number 1 with a 3. It's blocked by Claire Rosen. She is really kicking in on defense here in the fourth quarter. SAR with a chance to extend the lead to 2 possessions. Hadar with the ball. Gets a nice screen from Sydney. They back out to Sydney. And we have a timeout here from the SAR coach, Coach Jeff. So pretty quiet here. With 3:23 to go, let's see if we can get the Sting fans back into the game. It's just a 3-point game. It's going to be a tight finish.
This game could finish either way. Both teams playing pretty well the second half. A lot of 3-pointers shot by North Shore. Only a few have gone in.
We don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you it is definitely way more than the first half, seeing as they only attempted 1, and they've got about 15 here in the second half. So it's very interesting to see how the coach for North Shore has totally switched up the offensive game plan. She saw her team was struggling in the first half, so she switched it up and is building her offense around a more three-point centered offense in the second half, and it hasn't really been working out. They've only got 15 points in the second half, but their defense has been good as they are keeping pace with SAR. It's just a 1-possession game. SAR breaks the huddle, coming back onto the court. It is the same 5 who were just in the game, and it is the same for North Shore as well. As it's Sydney Fishkin inbounding the ball, and it's deflected away from Rosen, but Hadar is right there to regain it. The pass is stolen by number 11 on the fast break to number 40. Wild pass. Able to keep it in bounds. The ref just barely getting out of the way on that one. A good trap by Sydney and Hadar. Another trap. They kick it out to number 40 for a 3. That one's good to tie the game. Hits a 3-pointer with 3 minutes left to make it a 36-36 game.
This one's going to be a nail-biter.
As we will see how these two teams can perform in the clutch as we come down to the wire in this one. It's number 1, the star of North Shore, taking it up the court. SAR in their patented 2-1-2 zone. Pass is tipped by Hadar, but taken nonetheless by number 40. Her shot is good. Contested mid-range from number 40, and she connects. Claire Rosen with a nice behind-the-back dribble. We'll call that one a pass as it went to Sydney Fishkin. Sienna Dube powering her way inside, picks up her dribble. Pass to Clara Rosen.
She stepped out of bounds. Not what SAR needs right now.
A little bit of a questionable call there. She seemed well in bounds, but North Shore will take the ball nonetheless. With 2:14 to go, it is a 2-point game. Hadar, as she has been all game, playing a full court defense, and she forces an errant pass. They're going to say she tipped it out of bounds, so it'll stay with North Shore. Are they switching up the call here? Yeah, they're going to say it's sting ball. A little confusion from the refs. Not really sure what's going on here. North Shore now inbounding, so we had a little bit of a switch up there. The refs just like to keep things spicy, keep the fans interested. North Shore slowing the tempo. Claire Rosen with another steal. Let's see if she can finish. Pass to Hadar. The layup is good to tie the game. Incredible play by Hadar Orig to corral the ball and put in the layup. Number 10. Pass is tipped and barely kept in bounds by number 1. Hadar Orig with the steal. Driving to the basket.
All alone, and she
puts home the layup, and SAR regains the lead. North Shore needs a timeout. Incredible defense by SAR, leading to offense, and they have the lead again. It is 40-38.
Here in the home stretch of this game, I think the fans are going to be a big part of who's going to win this game. Fans need to stay loud if they want SAR to come away with the win.
As we have a little bit of an attempt to start a chant here from the SAR stands. Here we go, trying to get loud, not working out so much. With 1:34 to go, SAR has a 2-point lead. They have 4 fouls, which is double of North Shore's 2. It'll be the same 5 for North Shore that we have seen for most of the second half, as the coach really seems to revolve her offense around number 1 and number 40. So SAR coming out of the huddle, just like North Shore with the same starting 5. It has really been a close game, so you see more of a starter mentality of coaching, just keeping in your best players, and regardless of stamina, just keeping them in to see if you can win this game. Number 40 loses the ball, puts up the layup. It's blocked by Sienna Du. Number 40 calling for a foul, but there is not one. It is Hadar Oring taking up the ball with 1:17 to go. SAR clinging to a 2-point lead.
They might try to take this one slow.
Maybe trying to slow down the offense here a little bit. Sydney Fishkin. As we have a timeout here by Coach Jeff for SAR. So we had just about 15 seconds before another timeout was called. So now it's just a few seconds came off the clock. The score remains the same with 1:09 to go. Wonder what the coach called the timeout for, what he's discussing in the huddle. SAR is going to be inbounding when we come back from the timeout. Cal, what do you think about them maybe holding the ball a little, trying to slow down the offense, as they are clinging to the lead right now?
I think that's going to be very necessary for SAR as they enter the home stretch of this game, trying to keep their 2-point lead, maybe extend it.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to see any rush shots, any ill-advised plays from the SAR offense, because you want North Shore to get the ball back with either a 2-possession deficit or with as little time as possible. So let's see what they come out here with on offense. It'll be Cindy Fishkin inbounding on the far side. We've got some Let's Go Sting chants breaking out.
The Hive is booming right now.
Or you could say the Hive is buzzing.
Ooh.
Little B-joke for all you
as Clara
SAR
Rosen goes into the
there.
paint, and she's trapped.
Kalish can't make the catch. Just what we did not want to see from SAR. They rushed the pass, and now North Shore has the ball with a chance to tie or take the lead. It's number 22 with the ball. North Shore now calls a timeout.
A lot of timeouts right now. Going over some game plans that they might have gone over in practice.
We've had 3 timeouts in the last about 40 seconds. So with 52.2 to go, SAR will be on defense with North Shore inbounding the ball as they have a 2-point lead. SAR on the last possession, instead of holding the ball, maybe taking a chunk of time off the clock to make it difficult for North Shore. They made an ill-advised pass that Gabby Kalish couldn't corral, and it was stolen. And the North Shore coach called the timeout. So we're coming out of the huddle with a real shocker, the same 5 players, just like the last 2 timeouts. SAR coming out of the huddle now. So with 52.2 to go, this is really the final stretch of the game. SAR leads by 2. Trying to get it into number 1. They do in the back court. Let's see what's happening here. Gets it to number 40. She looks at a 3. Doesn't take it. Number 10 dribbling in. Number 40, Claire Rosen playing great defense. She maybe travels, but a jump ball, and that is SAR ball. Suffocating defense from Claire Rosen and Hadar Oring to take possession with 39 seconds to go.
And the press is coming now for North Shore as all of them come to SAR's side of the court. And another timeout with 38.3 remaining and a 40-38 lead for SAR.
So yet another timeout as North Shore came heavy with the press after the steal by SAR, excuse me, the jump ball by SAR. And SAR needed timeout to talk things over. We saw them before the game practicing breaking the press, so that's definitely going to come into effect here, as I will bet you that North Shore comes in with a press to after the timeout.
The North Shore bench really getting involved right now.
With the broadcasting booth.
Waving to us.
Giving us a couple waves.
Maybe if they check out this live stream later, they can see themselves.
So back to the game. With 38.3 to go, it's going to be Sydney Fishkin inbounding. Trying to get it to Claire Rosen. She does.
Pushes off
Finds
a
the
little bit.
open court. Makes a nice crossover. North Shore not fouling just yet. Claire Rosen driving in. The shot is no good. They rushed another shot. The ball's on the floor. Jump ball. That is about the 75,000th jump ball this game, as neither team has really been able to consistently rebound.
I really think SAR should have taken that one slow. They might have had a great chance.
Nearly a steal by Claire Rosen on the inbound. Number 40 pushing the pace.
Clock ran a little bit extra there, down to 24.2.
We seem to have a little stoppage of play here. Don't quite know what the problem is. The ref saying something. Not exactly sure what that was about, but we will kick it back off on the inbound. Number 1 with the ball. 20 seconds to go. Here we go. SAR up 2. Number 40 driving in.
Another jump
ball, and SAR retakes possession. The fans are getting loud. They're sniffing the win here with 14 seconds to go. SAR inbounding up by 2.
Very few points scored in the last minute.
North Shore bringing the press. It's crucial that SAR gets it in. And it's off of number 22, so just about 0.8 seconds tick off the clock. Fishkin inbounding again. Hadar with the ball. They foul. So with 10.6 remaining, North Shore commits a foul. SAR is not yet in the bonus. That is the 3rd foul only for North Shore, so they have another couple of fouls left to give before they're in the bonus. They inbound it to Clara. A lot of time running off the clock. She makes a great crossover with 5 seconds to go. North Shore failing to foul. It's a steal. Timeout by North Shore with a second to go. Great timeout call by the North Shore coach.
This game is something else.
This is about as tight as it gets. North Shore with just 1 second on the clock to try and tie or win the game. What do you think is going through North Shore's mind as they come into this huddle with just a second left to get a shot off?
Not a lot of time, but I think North Shore could possibly get it done if they run some off-ball screens, get the ball to their MVP of the game, maybe number 1. And she might be able to put up a 3 for the win or get into the paint for a 2 and tie it up and maybe bring it to overtime, even though there's only 1 second left.
You'd think it would either be a quick shot off the screen or a lob inside. But with just 1 second left, there is not a lot of potential for anything for the North Shore offense. They have to do it quickly, whatever it is they decide to do.
SAR taking men right now out of the zone defense.
They're guarding very tightly. Sydney guarding the paint. As Hadar gets the steal, and it is over. SAR defeats the 5-1 North Shore, 40-38. An upset win for the Sting. You love to see it. It is a great all-around game from SAR. North Shore putting up a good fight, but ultimately SAR came out on top tonight. The final score is 40-38.
North Shore drops to 5-2, and SAR moves up to, I think it is
4-2.
4-2.
So SAR now with 2 straight wins, defeating Central by 16, and coming off a nail-biter here tonight with a 2-point win. A great game from Claire Rosen. She was definitely the MVP tonight, but everyone for SAR really kicking in on both ends of the ball, resulting in a big win for the Sting.
Another game coming up after this. North Shore versus SAR again, but now varsity.
So JV girls have done their part with a 2-point win. Let's see if the varsity girls team can continue in their footsteps and win the game later on tonight. So we are going to try and get an interview for you here from one of the SAR players. Just 1 second. Claire, coming off of a great performance, both offensively and defensively, you were dominating in the second half. What does this mean to SAR defeating the 5-1 North Shore?
I think it's gonna give us, a lot of confidence, especially in the game tomorrow. And North Shore is 4-1, and we beat them, so you know.
So what can you do to keep the momentum heading into tomorrow against Breweria?
Just keep the energy, even when I'm on the sideline, cheer everyone on.
All right, thank you. Great game.